Hello, how's it going? Oh, hello, Banana Dragon! How are you doing? Pokemon Arceus is amazing. I am glad you're enjoying it. That is great to hear. Please don't tell me anything about the game though, because I haven't gotten it yet. And I've been staying away from anything that has to do with Pokemon Arceus because I want to experience it for myself. So I don't want to know anything about it. I've been trying to avoid anything and everything, basically. Yeah. Speed the main story. Oh, I'm so glad that you're enjoying it. I'm very excited for it as well, actually. So I'm very much looking forward to it. But yeah, so today we're doing some more art, or we will be attempting to, because it's a bit hit and miss. Like, I'm still learning. Some of the time it works out just absolutely fantastic. And sometimes it's just kind of, like, it's good enough, but could use some adjustment. And some of them are just not good at all. So we'll see what we end up with today. Basically, we'll be continuing where we left off last time I drew emotes on stream. We'll be continuing with the sketches that I had back then. Not in blind, so no spoilers for me. Well, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it, because it's always more fun when you properly get to experience it for yourself and see things for the first time, you know? Just more fun that way. But yeah, so let's have a look at art. Let me just, because I can't actually reach my thingamajig to push the buttons, I have to do it on OBS. Good evening, little painter girl. Ah, yes, good evening, Mundle. How are you doing? Welcome. How's it going? If I can find the thing. Oh, there it is. Aha! I've actually got the camera on today as well. Nice to see you all again. Ah, yeah. Alright, I hope the little walk to the doctor was a nice one. It was a very good walk to the doctor, yes. So I need to move this again. There we go. Yes, it was lovely. I've got some new earbuds. They're kind of different, but the thing is a little bit shorter, so I'm like, I want a shorter leash that I'm used to. Yeah. I went diving in some of my drawers that I haven't been in for probably years now. Just looking for any earbuds that were different from, you know, everything. The ones that I was using because they were just so painful. And, found a couple of choices. I'm trying these out. These should be good. I don't, like, they're very different, and they have a thingy I can take off to make them smaller if needs be, so but I think these are going to be good. They seem comfortable so far. I have a 10 feet tall Luxray in the game. Oh, cool! But even details like that, I really want to know nothing about it. Like, I've tried to avoid pictures even of the game. I want to know absolutely nothing, so please don't tell me. I just want to see it for myself, you know. A little bow tie. You're not helping your tiny case. What does... It's a hair accessory. What does that have to do with my general size? It's on my hair. Oh, but also, I don't know who would even remember this. Way back in the day, fairly shortly after I started streaming, actually, we were talking about, I don't actually remember what we were talking about, but I mentioned this mouse pad. What do you call that in English, actually? You know, the thing you move your mouse on. I mentioned that once upon a time, when I was, you know, younger, this photo shop chain, whatever, they had this, oh, by the way, does the music sound okay? I think I should have turned it down far enough, but if not, just let me know. Mousepad, yes, okay, fantastic. Yeah, that they had this campaign where you could design your own mousepad for free. You just paid shipping or something, and that was pretty inexpensive, so I did that. And I had this quote of Lieutenant Commander Data. That's one of my favorite quotes from him. And I remember I wanted to try to find it to show you guys, but I could never find it. And I don't know if any of you would actually remember this because it's so long ago. Monol was, I think you were there, but I don't know if you'll remember. But I actually, diving and finding these, I also found the mouse pad, whatever. Sounds are good. Fantastic. So yeah, the quote is, "It is the struggle itself that is most important. We must strive to be more than we are. It does not matter that we will never reach our ultimate goal. The effort yields its own reward." Lieutenant Commander Data, and it looks like this. I don't know. You see that? Hang on. Let me. Go on OBS. I can see what you guys are seeing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's pretty derpy looking, but I remember I was very happy with it. Plus, it has one of my favorite quotes on it, so yeah, I love it. Oh. As I was there, we were joking about bad photoshops. Oh, right, yes! Oh, when it talks to Charlie, and what was she called again? It was L something, Lay? Don't quite remember. I think it was something like that. Wasn't it? Been a while since I saw The Next Generation. I really need to rewatch that. It's been way too long. But yeah, I thought that, oh, sugar, I don't know if anyone cares, to be honest, but I meant to uncrop this. But oh well. So I thought we'd start with the evil emote, and then I'm not sure if I want to move on to the rip or the scared emote. And I also thought we might try this one again. So I've made a new file for that one, but we're going to do that one last because I wasn't really happy with that one. But we're going to start with the evil one. we'll see how that works. Oh, it's lol. Yes, that's right. Yes. Ah, yes, it is. Yes, you're correct. Okay, so I've done everything basically. Well, I've not done everything. I set myself up last time by doing like before I I finished the stream, and before I closed everything out, I made my little folders with for the sketch, for the color, for the lines. So I've kind of set everything up for all of these emotes, so they're kind of good to go when it comes to drawing. So we're just gonna go basically. Yeah. I have actually, because when I drew these what are they called? Sketches! Oh my god, it literally says sketches on my screen here, and I still can't. Okay, well, that's just, yeah. We're just gonna this winter 2022. Pretty much sums it up, yes. Hello, Woofy, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, hello. Actually, hang on, I need to change one of my overlays as well. Well, the other overlay as well. I think that might be awkward, but there's no way I can put. Actually, no. Yeah, if I put that there. Oh, actually, that might be the best spot for it. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, there we go. It's Emote. It is Emote. Which one was it? Which one are you looking for? Oh, and I never found out what. Oh, I never got to tame that horse. I'm so sad. Oh, hello, Snowlet. Welcome. How are you doing today? How are you guys doing? Welcome, everyone. How's it going? That one is also good. Which one were you looking for? That's worrying, but I mean, it always is. Oh, good, you know. Okay, so let's start sketching. Let's see. I'm just gonna make a few layers. Skin, eyes, hair, knife. Do I put the handle on its own? Probably handle. That should be good. So, okay. Did I do hair? Hang on. Okay, so. Oh. Knife. Oh. Oh, tired you. Oh, I don't know. I would say I'm in a funky kind of space lately, but I'm having a lot of fun drawing emotes that I feel like actually kind of work out. So that makes me happy. Yeah, no, it feels a bit strange, honestly. Clothes. Skin. And then hair. Let's see, there's still no... Okay. My sketch does not have eyebrows because I keep forgetting about those. I'm not sure if this one technically needs... Oh, sugar. Well, let me just redo all of that, because all of the layers I made were raster layers and not vector layers, and if there's anything that we know it is, we want... Oh, sugar. We want vector layers. We do not want raster layers. Oh, funky like the 70s. Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that. I just need to delete all of this. We're off to a great start, because I'm already messing up. Okay, hand... Okay. Handle, clothes, skin, hair. Okay. So handle, clothes, skin, and then hair. Okay. Now I can delete the wrong layers because we don't want them. Delete, delete, delete. There we go. Gone. Okay. Now I am going to. The reason I realized my mistake is because I did actually want to make normal layers in the color file because I've started because the blush is something that I almost forget every time, so I start by just making a layer, naming it blush so that I know. And I've also started making the eyes in the color layer, color folder itself, so the eyes won't be there until I'm not outlining them anymore. Although maybe it'll be different for this one. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I have that there. Okay. Might just make a layer, vector layer for the eyes as well, just in case. So we have that. Okay, let's start by drawing the knife. Oh, sugar and spice and everything nice. Exactly. The Powerpuff Girls? I don't get it. I love the ribbon, by the way. It looks super cute. Aw, thank you. Makes her look tiny. How does it make me look tiny? It's on my head. I have a different one with like a bigger bow that's kind of draped over. I guess I should have gone for that instead. The bow was much bigger. Oh gosh. Okay. So let's see if I can do this. Yes. No, I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna go with... You know what? Let's try a 7. You know what? Yeah, this line is good. That's good. Yeah, I like that. Ever saw the intro to the Powerpuff Girls? No, I don't think I've ever actually watched Powerpuff Girls. Like, I know of them, but growing up, we didn't have the channel that sent it, so I never actually watched the show. Unfortunately. So this is the reason why I like vector layers, because vector layers will let you do all kinds of crazy stuff. Like, just because I drew this... Oh, oops. Oh. Just because I drew this on a vector layer, I have all these points that I can drag as I please. I'm just mentioning that in case, you know, anyone who wasn't there last time. So that's basically what makes raster layers just so, no, not raster, vector layers so amazing. And this is all stuff that I learned from watching YouTube's on tutorial by ShyFox. I'm gonna keep plugging her because her tutorials have changed my life when it comes to digital drawing, and you know what? It deserves praise. She has actually made me able to draw nicely. Okay. So we need to do that. I'm just gonna draw in like the whole... Okay, well, that's... No. Okay. It's fine, because that part of it won't really show anyways. Now, I do actually want to do one thing of the sketch. Let's see. An attack vector? I mean, I guess. I don't actually know what that means. I was about to make a pun, but no, that's not gonna work. I just realized as I was saying it, no, that's not gonna, no. No. Because I don't know what I'm talking about, so, no. Okay. I'm just gonna go find myself a lighter color for a second. Let's see, just gonna... so. Because I want to redo that hand. Because now I have better ways of making hands. So. Oops. I need another layer on top of that. But I've never actually made a closed hand before, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, that's a bit wonky, but it's kind of better than the one I have there. I just need to teeny it up a little bit, and then see. Okay, there we go, and then the Okay, hang on. I think I may need to do a little magic on this one. Okay, so retransform. Okay. Yeah, and that is more what I'm looking for. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's better. They wanted to attack things another way. Doing memes from things nobody knows. I don't know why my mind immediately went to that for some reason. You know what? Fair enough. Mind goes where the mind goes. Mind cannot be stopped. But yes, attacking things is good. Not really though, don't attack things. Let's see, I have my knife, I have my handle. I do also need to do the little dots in the handle. But I need to set the color back to black, because otherwise these lines are going to be very confusing. Like, why is the knife black and everything else is blue? Wait. The circle didn't move with the hand. I'm so confused. Wait, what? Where did the circle go? Why is it not? Oh. Oh, okay. That's fine. I mean, it's not really gonna do anything. It's just there. Fine. Okay. I mean, tiny details like these, no one's really gonna see them, but hey, we make them anyways, because that's just how it is. Okay, so make a little cuff. Then make a little arm. Make a little arm. And I'm actually going to keep the body just really simple here. I'm actually going to just do that. And here's another fantastic thing about vector layers. Like, vector layers are magic, seriously. So you go to your eraser, you find vector eraser, and you have like erase up to intersection, and I can just ta-da! Magic. Oh, I love vector layers. They've made my life so easy. Oh. Okay, now we do the skin. So let's see. Why am I not? Oh, right. I'm still on the eraser. That's why I'm not drawing anything. You can't draw with an eraser. They literally in the name. The eraser erases. Anywho, just get this going, and then we have a little thing there. Oh right, hang on, I do need to do that. Actually, no. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit odd, but we fix. Because this is a vector layer, we can pick up these points. Why are you not? Oh no, I've drawn this the wrong layer. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, so the having a shorter leash, so to speak, is... I'm probably gonna be fighting with this thing, so I need to find a different solution, at least for drawing, because this is not working very well. Or at least, I guess, if I get used to it, it would probably work better. Maybe it's not a big thing. It's just I'm not used to it yet, so how it is. We'll see. Complete that line there. Over to that line there. That wasn't a very smooth line. There we go, that's way better. You need to do this just a little bit. Okay, that looks fine. Now what I can also do while I'm here, get my eraser again, just do that. And comma tune spot? Oh, you're... I don't know why that ended up as a normal message. I was really confused until I realized that, oh, you're just modding. Oh god. Oh, because exclamation mark instead of slash. Anything else in bots. Yeah, thank you for that, Bundle. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Let's see. Okay. Just move this over. So that is the beauty of the vector layer. So just by moving these, I'm moving the line, and therefore, what was once 2 lines is gonna be... I'm gonna delete a couple of these control points. There we go. Yeah, that's enough. And then I'm just gonna move this line a little bit so that we get a smooth line, not choppy line, because no one likes a choppy line. Let's see here. Here we go. Like so. Well, that's not entirely smooth, is it? That whole curve is a little bit strange, but accidentally used instead of... yeah. I had to get rid of a few bots lately. Yeah, there's a lot of bots around. There really is. Interesting. Seems to have been more lately though than usual, no? Let's see. Okay. Now what we can do is go back to here, do that, get in our transform, and actually maybe it's okay that it's a little bit... I mean, I'm not quite sure why it's curved that way. I drew it like that, but I don't know why. I don't remember what the thought process behind that was. But actually, maybe I can just split these up a bit. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. No, actually, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, it's slightly off, but that's not going to be noticeable when it's, you know, tiny, so... I mean, it's barely noticeable now, so I'm fine with that. That's not too bad. Okay. Skin done. Oh, no. There's still a thing I need to do. Okay, so I do want to move the mouth a little bit. I like the shape of this. I'm just going to trace it and then move it. E. I don't like that. Like, I'm gonna start it here. I think it'll be easier to join it up there than in the little indent. Oh. Well, unless I do that. Okay. That curve isn't quite as neat as I would like it to be. Well, quite as... It's a bit sharp. A little bit sharp. Let's move these around a little bit. There we go. That's all good. Just going through wipeouts and other people's channels that are offline and where I'm at. There's only bots in the chats. Ah, and they're easy to get that way. Yeah, good idea. Clever boy. I mean, that just makes the job easier for yourself, doesn't it? I mean, you said that, but yeah. I looked into here and wow, Wipeout and Avian had like 2 or 3 bots, but he was like 14. Oh, good. I'm doing the Pokemon thing and just collecting them all. Fantastic. Is that tiny blip there? Oh. I'm going to... Yeah. Okay. That should be it for the skin, but I want to move this. So, let's see. I think I'm going to move it to right about here. It'll be easier to see where it should be when I have the eyes as well, but looking at the sketch after I sketched it, it was just like, ooh, that's not where it should be. But also it was like, I didn't bother fixing it on paper because, for one, I like the shape of the mouth, and I knew that it's fine. I can just fix it, you know, digitally, make it easier for myself. So that's what I did. Okay, hair. We gotta do the hair. Okay. Hair, I'm actually now finding fun as well. Past doing hair, I hated it. With like all of my previous emotes, the hair has been like one of the things that I've just been like, oh god, why? But I'm actually finding hair fun now because I've found like seeing videos, tutorials, mostly Shy Fox, 2X's, just getting tips on how to shade, and then like I'm doing it slightly differently because, you know, I'm doing it my way, but it really just helps to see how other people do it to give you an idea of, oh, that looks nice. Okay, that might be something to consider when I'm actually shading hair. And that just helps tremendously. My gosh. Oh, that's weird. Then see. I'm unsure if I want to curve this that way or out. I think I'm going to curve it out. Keep not extending. No, what? I'm going to do this the lazy way. Let's just select the line and then pull it over here. And I need to... And that needs to... Maybe this isn't the easy way. Well, I mean it is. Am I happy with that? No, I'm not. I'm gonna redraw that line. I'm gonna redraw it. It's not a good line. I don't like the line. I don't need the line. I'm doing it again. New line. Why do we keep doing that? Oh. Actually fine, because it also wasn't a good line. That one I like, but actually I want to move it down. I'm just never satisfied. I do it the way I want to finally, and it's like, yeah, but the placement isn't that good. But hey, again, vector layer, it's so easy. Just fix. Oh, I have seen the light. I'll be right back. Take your time, Mundell. Okay, now I'm gonna erase a couple of things, because that ain't supposed to be there. That ain't supposed to be there. In the hair, that line crosses, doesn't need to. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my little dots on the top of the head. And then down. And oh my gosh, this emote is gonna be all hair. Don't think I like that. Maybe I'll go with my original idea and just do short hair on this one. Just because I think that'll fit the emote more. I mean, everything is kind of... anyways, because like the body, there's no shape to the body as is. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have much shape on the arm either, because everything else is really simplified on this. So... oh, I actually forgot to draw in the hand. When I was doing the skin layer. Now I can... I just need kind of a guideline. Now I can kind of follow the knife itself. I wonder if I should simplify that arm though. I'm gonna copy the clothes layer. Turn that one off, and then I'm gonna just have a look at what this would. I'm just gonna delete all of the lines here. Okay. So we just do a straight arm the way I did in the first place. How does that actually look? Okay, and then we compare that to... we swap that. For the format that I'm doing this in, that might actually be the better one. I think I might actually like that one more. It's simpler, but it kind of fits it better because, like, the head is just a blob, basically. The body is just round. I mean, the focus is supposed to be on the knife. And then I'll have these eyes as well that, you know, just convey evilness. But everything else is kind of simplified to, I guess, enhance those properties, kind of. Is the idea behind this design. Because I mean, everything is just very, very simplified. Okay, well, let's I'm going to do a little fix on the hand here. Let's delete a few of these control points so I can move this line easier. Okay. I don't want the arm to actually have an indent there. I don't see any point to. I mean, this is just a very, very simple drawing of a hand. Not meant to be in any way, shape, or form like correct, basically. It's just meant to be there. Because we need the thing for the arm. Okay. I think that's okay. What I can also do is, okay, I'm going to move this. I'm not going to delete the other layer just in case. I'm going to put it in the sketch folder. I kind of hide things that I'm not really, I've gotten into the habit. If I'm not really going to use it, I'll put it in there for some reason. Oh no, did I take the wrong, I away the wrong layer? I hid away the layer that I actually want. That's a problem. Okay, you need to come with me, sir. Let's see. Their clothes. Okay, good. Things are back in order. This is good. Now, the handle, I can delete some of this. Because we don't need these lines. You know what? This isn't really going to be visible even if I do paint it, so I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna remove it. Because I mean, emotes are tiny, so it's not gonna show. I could, of course, what I could do if we want to have a little bit more handle to it, could do that. Round off a little edge there. You know what? That's not bad. I'll do that. Okay. I've done all of that. What is left? Oh yes, it was working on the hair. And okay. Question is, do I actually I'm thinking if I don't actually pull the hair up all the way up there, then that means that I could scale it up and make it bigger, which, you know, in the case of emotes, the bigger the better, basically. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to just leave that there, and again, I'm going to cut off the hair there. This is just a very, very simplified emote. I envision that. Yeah, fine. Okay. So I'm gonna do my little. I started doing 2 lines on that part, and then I'll do a little like hair thingy like that there, and something on the bottom, like that line. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay. I will do. Will I or won't I? I won't for now, but I have an eye layer if I want to use it later. Something I probably should do if I'm going to do it is eyebrows. Actually, no, I think for this particular emote, I don't think I want eyebrows. I think I just want it simple. I'm not going to do that. Okay, so another thing that comes into play, in case you weren't here last time, me raving about vector layers, another thing that vector layers lets you do is this. Let me find. We need a, oh sugar. I don't know how to draw knifey things or, you know, metally things. So that's going to be an issue. But yes, so like I've done nothing. I've made a new layer in a different folder, but I've made my folder with the lines in it, like this entire folder. All of these lines are on different layers. You can see, I can just, you know, hide some of them, but I can also hide all of it because they're in a folder. I've made that folder, I've set it as a reference layer, so when I just make another layer in a different folder, do that. And it knows that's the area to paint, so good. Oh, I just realized I forgot. No, not that. forgot to open. I need somewhere to get. Well, I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use the hug emote to pick the color of the face and stuff like that. I've actually started moving on to a slightly reddish orange blush. I kind of feel like that works better. So I'm not going to do the blush from here, but you want to pick up color of the hair, because I really like that dark color and that lighter color. So the shading of that and all of that, I just want to keep that. So then I've got the face color, and that's all that needs that color. And I need to pick up the face hair color. Then I put that in the hair. Da-da-da. Oh, I forgot to make a line in the mouth. That would be in the skin. So let's just group. The angle of that is a bit wrong, but we can fix. I'm otherwise happy with it though. So get our little eraser. Da-da-da. I love vector layers so much. They've just simplified my life. Because it's just so nice, just the fact that you can erase and it'll erase exactly where it needs to erase. Because like that's a thing. If you you're happy with your lines, but they're crossed, and then you need to be like erasing right up into so it doesn't look. But then you take a little bit much, and then it's just a whole big mess. And oh, vector layers, man. Whoa. I could not be happier. Okay, let's find a nice brown for the handle. Maybe a nice warm brown. Because, I mean, just because we're evil doesn't mean we're not warm people, you know? So, let's see. That's a nice warm brown. Go with that. Yeah, I like that. I am actually going to make a separate layer for the... because that's going to make it easier for me when I color it, when I shade it, basically. Let's see. I'm going to get the color of the mouth. Okay. And another one. Okay. This color. Other mouth color. Oh, no, I now picked up. Oh, no, I didn't pick up anything because it's transparent. I've just set my... Why is it not doing anything? Why are you not... Oh, I see. I've set my transparency to just match the other gray color. Like the... Normally, you know, transparent is like a white and a gray square next to each other. Like that's the entire grid. But I just find this easier to look at when it's just all gray. So I've set it all to the gray color just to make it less like bright. That was also a tip I got from watching Shy Fox's tutorials. Cannot recommend enough. It's just nicer when it's not so dark, in my honest opinion. So yeah, very, very, very much like this. It's a nice evil color for my... Actually, maybe what I should be asking is, what is the least evil color? We'll go for a nice foresty green. You know what? Yeah. Yes, we are. Am I on a new layer? No, I'm not. I do everything on separate layers because it makes everything so much easier for me. And I have noticed Okay. There's a line there. That's not good. I can just go back to that layer and just draw in the green there. There we go. Okay. All the colors have been done. Okay. Now what I need to do is turn that off. I need to put my sketch back on and see the eyes. I'm gonna draw those. Let's see. Find my preferred eye color. And I've actually found that I like to do this. Can I remember what brush it is? Because it was, yes, that one. That's the one. On my laptop, because the last few sketches and stuff I've done been on my laptop, so obviously I've rearranged basically because you can move around everything. So I've put the brushes that I like the most at the top. I know that, oh, that's the one I do for the hair highlights. That's the one I like for eyes. But I haven't done that here on the PC yet, because that's something I did last night. Actually, I discovered a brush that I like better for coloring eyes. That is very, very, very big. That is not what we want. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna move them around as I need to. I'm gonna let this look a little bit like feathery and, you know, I don't want to say unfinished, but it kind of looks a little like well, unfinished. It kind of does. That's kind of what we want, and the eyes should be sort of there. The mouth is a bit high. Let's see. I'm gonna have to recolor some of the stuff, but that is okay. I'm gonna have to remove the mouth from the skin. That's a horrifying sentence if you really think about it. And then cut and paste. Okay, so I've got that. Then I need to select all the rest of the mouth layers. I think that's one. Yes, it is. So that. Or no, not that one. Unselect that one. Okay. Now I can move all of this. Yep, that looks better. Now, what that does is, let's remove that. I turn that back on. Have a bit of a bald spot. That's okay. You can fix that. I mean, just coloring it in, it's really not a problem. So the thing about vector layers is you can literally move everything, but there is, I mean, if you've already colored and you're moving a line, you do need to check it, because just to so like I move that line, so obviously where that line was, there's no color because I wouldn't have filled in that space. So, but that's a pretty easy thing to just fix. I mean, you just get the color you need, you paint where you need to paint, and you remove paint where you don't want it, because I'm gonna have to do that. You see, there's skin color just kind of clashing, you know, it's not supposed to be there. So, but all of this is pretty simple to fix. I'm just gonna do a bigger brush and make this go easier. So, and then I set my pen to transparency. So basically, I am painting, or kind of reverse drawing, but it enables me to use the same kind of, like, I'll get the same edge erasing as I do coloring, which I've discovered is actually quite nice. Then you don't have to worry about an edge looking different from all the others if you do have to erase something. So yeah, big fan of that actually. Okay, I think that looks good. Let me just zoom in to be... I mean, a little blip here. Probably. Who would ever know? But still, yeah. Since we zoomed in and we saw it, let's get it. Okay. And the most important thing is that I haven't done that, basically. That's mostly what I wanted to check. I didn't do that. And I can see I haven't completely filled in that area. Okay. Happy, happy, happy. Okay. I need a layer under the eyes, actually. And for this, I won't be able to fill bucket tool because the eyes were not made on a vector layer or on a layer. I mean, it doesn't have to be a vector layer, but it wasn't made in the reference in the folder that is set to reference. I just need to do that. Here we go. Looking kind of scary. I'm gonna do more shenanigans there as well, but I'm gonna do that later. Okay. So a thing I'm gonna have to do, because still all of my line work is separate, at some point I'm gonna have to merge it all, but I'm not quite ready to commit to this being the shape that I want. I'm still moving around lines, and while that, I've found that even though, I mean, technically you're giving yourself more work by moving around lines, because obviously if you made sure that you got it the way you wanted it before you start coloring in, then you don't have to worry about color blips and stuff like that. But I find it useful just to know that I have the option of doing that, because if I merge everything and I decide that, no, I don't think I want that, it just makes the whole process a bit more complicated than just recoloring an area. So I just don't really see the need to make it that complicated. I'll just keep everything on the same layer until I'm ready to commit. And that is basically when I'm done. So, easy peasy. Now, a thing I am going to do actually before I start shading, because I've done my flat colors now, I'm just gonna select everything. On. Need to, because my sketch layer is really big. My sketch is, well, a picture I took from my phone and I haven't cropped it or anything, so it's really, really big, which means that to do this, I need to go out. You see? Yeah, see? Do that. And this. And then we'll put it there. Maximize our space. Because the emote is going to be teeny tiny as it is. We don't have to make it teenier. Okay. I'm ready to do some coloring. So This is where I just make it up as I go along because I have no idea how to actually color metal. So yeah, big brush of this. These are going to be the darker. I'm just going to do that as well. I don't know if that's realistic at all, but like I said, I don't know how to do this. So we're just doing the best we can. Okay, I'm gonna do... I want a separate... Maybe I do a separate layer for the... So what I'm doing as well is I'm clipping the layers onto... I'm clipping the new layers onto the layer with the gray on the knife, so that even though I'm drawing all the way up like this, the only color that appears is on the knife itself. So that's just super useful as well. Actually, hang on. I regret my decision here. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do that. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to set this okay. Ooh. Then what if I set this to darken or something? What will that do? Is there much of a difference there? I think there's a no, actually, I'm not seeing a difference. Color burn? That makes it a bit more... I don't know. I'm gonna pick color up again. It's probably not gonna be exactly the same, but that's fine. Wanna wrong brush. I want to use a paintbrush for this, just so it just gives it a little bit of texture. And I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna finish it off by making another clip layer and just bright shine, I think. I don't know what I'm doing. If anyone has any ideas on how to shade metal, please do let me know, because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I accidentally did the mouth and the pins and the knife on the same layer. I mean, it's fine though, they're very far away from each other, so there's very little chance that I'll try to color something in the mouth and then instead shade all the way down here or do whatever I'm trying to do with the mouth on the pins of the knife. So I think we're fine there. Shading metal, yeah. I do not know how to draw metal. Not at all. Okay, let's see, I'm gonna go with a slightly... I'm gonna go with a slightly older brown for the shade of it all. Not quite sure, but logically should have quite sharp shades. Yeah. I just have no clue. I've tried to do like, sometimes you see things having like, you know, the wishy-washy lines. I guess I tried to do that. I don't really think I succeeded, but it is there. I don't know. I'll come back to it later, because it doesn't actually look good the way that it is, and I'm not happy with it. Okay, let's do a little shading. Did I? Oh no, I'm just drawing on top of the layer. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, layer, clip it on. There. And then I think I'm going to shade all of that. I mean, it makes sense for that to be shaded. Yeah, so because the pins are not on this layer, it means I can't actually draw over them, which is really nice. And while I am going to do what I just did, I'm going to do it in a more controlled fashion. I'm just erasing that. That was just to... Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go back to this. I'm going to put another layer to it. This might be a bit of a mess, but let us try to do... I mean, it has the wishy-washy shades. We have, well, wishy-washy shine as well, actually. And then we have the harsh shines. So let's also do some harsh shade. A harsh shade. Do that here. Oh, the other layers are, that's why. Oh. I don't think this is dark enough. Yeah. Let me just... I'll just... I lock the pixels so that I can only draw on what I've already drawn before. Oh. Only draw on where I've previously drawn. Makes it easier to recolor something. I don't know, what if I draw? Actually, maybe if I just do something like that, it might actually be better. Just... Okay. I am changing my mind. So... delete this layer. Okay. Delete that. Delete this. We can work with these, I think. So let's just... Okay. So what I'm thinking here is that this is where the blade kind of curves into the sharp point. So this is where it is curved. I'm gonna have that little block there. Well, yeah, like that. Do that. Then I'm gonna move that underneath the shade so that shade is where the shade is supposed to be. Well, the shade is showing basically. I'm gonna do a little bit of work on the shade. I think actually this looks better. I'm not sure if this is any kind of correct at all, to be honest. Not so sure if I'd call this correct at all. But I kind of do like it. I like it better than the wishy-washy things I did anyways, so eh. And I mean, it's gonna be tiny. I don't actually see it all that well. Might need to resize the knife. Yeah, you can't see it that well. I mean, I'm gonna have a bigger outline. No, I think I'm gonna resize the knife a bit. I'm gonna make the knife bigger because it needs to be bigger. That's also knife shine. Yep. Well, like shadow. this is why I haven't. There we go. This is exactly why I haven't. Like a meat cleaver at this point. Okay. But it's still not going to be that visible. It's going to look better when it has a thicker outline. Okay. Now, what do I need to do? Clean this up. I need to get rid of some of need to get rid of some of the hair color here. That's not supposed to be on the knife. And I need to get rid of some of the green here. Also not supposed to be on the knife. There's not actually that much cleanup I need to do. I need to do a little bit of cleanup to the lines as well, but it's not that much. So it's the knife, it's the hair, and it's loads. So we'll deal with the knife first. Oh, wrong. No. Don't do that. Do this. Knife done. Let's see. Loads. There we go, and then there is here. There is here. So, wait, that doesn't really, doesn't matter. Fine. Okay, yep. That looks good enough. I mean, it's definitely not perfect, and if I ever figure out how to do that better, I'll make a new knife emote, well, a new evil emote. I think for now that's not too bad. Reposition this. Make it bigger. Oh. Let's see. Teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. What was I thinking? I had a thought in my head. Oh yes, do a little save. The saves are good. They're generally just... Oh. Yeah, there we go. Save it. Save it. Ooh. I mean, we don't want to lose all of this progress. I say that slightly jokingly, but we have actually made some progress. I mean, we're starting to shade. Shading has happened. Let's see, what's this? Ah, yes, mouth and the other thing. Okay, clip a layer onto there. I think I'm gonna do it very simply for these. Because frankly, I'm not sure if they're even going to be noticeable. I mean, honestly, I don't think so, but they're also not an important detail, so it doesn't matter. So just do a couple of lines. It's not that important. There you go. It's shiny and it's dark. Okay. For the inside of the mouth, I would like this color. It's easier to find the same colors because I actually like that color very nicely, very much. Okay, so push, darken slightly. Okay, good. That is that. So now we make a layer above tongue, I guess, actually. And we get this color. I've started, I'm doing this a little bit differently now than what I did before. I do a little bit of airbrushing first, just because that gives it a little bit of texture. See, like, makes it a little bit darker and a little bit lighter in places. And then I do my little shines, which don't necessarily show as much anymore. That doesn't really matter, because I mean, as an emote, it's not going to show at all, to be fair. So I just kind of do that more because, well, I know I've done it. And that is that. Now, a little bluish green is what I'm gonna get here. So we're just gonna do very simple shades here, because the figure itself is just really simple, so there's no need to overcomplicate this. Yeah, I think that's just gonna be our shade. Ah, yes, in there, that's where I wanted to. Oh, and it hasn't. Oh, right, because I haven't done the thing. Hang on. There we go. Okay, let me just. That's something I also worked out on my. You see, before I had this little greenish, like lighter greenish here. By putting on area scaling, I don't actually get that anymore. That's something I figured out as well yesterday, well, last night, after stream. Super useful. Just gonna draw that, because if the gap is too small, it's like, okay, well, color's not supposed to be there, and then it doesn't color it, which is probably for the best. I'm gonna put down the opacity just a little bit, because it was a little bit dark. We don't need shadow that dark. Okay, let me now get. Let's see. There we go. The eyedropper tool for a moment. Okay, let me get that. So, I mean, the style of this compared to this is very, very different, because you have more of a defined everything. Here is more just round shapes. It's a very different style, but it's also slightly the same. It's like there's a lot of stuff that's the same as well. Why am I not drawing? Oh, because I haven't made. I was still on the layer that was clipped to this, which I can't draw on it anymore, because now I am on the layer clipped to this. But yeah. So do that. And then do this. Let's color that in because it's teeny. And do that. No, not like that. Yeah. And I also taken to doing these lines like that, and then just kind of doing something like that. I don't know. But anyone with, you know, actual experience with art and stuff might just be looking at me going, just despairing because of what on earth is she doing. But I think it looks nice, so it may not be correct, but it's my way of putting, I guess, my personality into my shading. I don't know. I just like to shade it that way. Can't really explain why. Especially because I'm kind of feel like it shouldn't be like that. I feel like that's wrong. But gosh darn it, I like it anyways. You know, I'm just gonna do that. And I kind of feel like that hair is on the side more than it's at the back. So usually I would do like a thing like I'm doing there. Like all of that will just be shaded. I'm not going to do that here because I feel like that isn't the case for this. I'm just going to do Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do that. And again, that. Because again, this is a very, very, very simplified. Like, I feel like I definitely made more complicated shading there, but this is a very, very simplified drawing. So I feel like the shading shouldn't be any more complicated than the rest of the emote. Nath, when you see someone doing something you know something about completely wrong, do you despair and just try to help out of it? Nobody's judging your shading. I mean, I wouldn't blame anyone for judging my shading, but I suppose you're right there. I mean, you would probably just go, excuse me, but I believe that is not the way to do this. I have suggestions, please, if you wouldn't mind. I can give you tips. Please let me. So that line there is very, very thin, so it's not sure if it can pass or not. Well, it thinks that can, but not. There we go. Fixed it. There. Oh, realizing, forgotten. Some things not be forgotten. So, doing, and then that's also just kind of become a signature thing that I do near these little hair tufts, and where you kind of imagine the hair is like splitting, basically. Just kind of become a staple in my emotes. I'm just doing that. My little thing. For shading, imagine a light source and how it would make the shades. Oh yes, I do that, which is why you can see, like, I didn't do very much on the front of that, just more on like the other side and the back, because like the light kind of, in basically anything I do, the light kind of comes from up here-ish. I think that's just kind of, I don't know, I've just kind of made myself used to doing that, so I tend to put shades around. So usually there's no shade on this side, like that's not shaded. It's more like, yeah, I kind of choose a side. And then I know no more about shading. I mean, that's basically all I know as well. I just do things and hope they work out, and sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And if they don't, well then I try again, I guess, or something to that effect. I mean, that's all you can do, really. Anything else is magic to me. Yeah, me too. Me too. Okay, now it's time for shine. Lots and lots of hair shine. Yay. I really love this particular brush for doing the hair shines. Makes it very simple. I've kind of found my own little way of doing hair shines as well. May not be the most correct way of doing it, but it's my way of doing it. Okay, that's that. Now we have the face. So yeah, I'm gonna go get my color there. And I get my pen, and so this hair is definitely leaving a shadow here. And like that. There. And then I'm actually going to, because, oh, wait. This isn't clipped. Oh, that's the problem. There we go. Ta-da! The line is gone. It is now clipped to the line. Oh, that is also just magic. Okay. Now I clicked the wrong pool. Now my bucket fell. Yeah. Fairly simplified shadow for this as well, since, well, like I've said, the whole thing is kind of simplified, even for like the chibi emotes that I like, the chibi emote style that I go for. I feel like this is more simplified, which I don't really mind. I need to up like focus on the eyes and also on the knife. I feel like I may need to redraw this one though, because I do feel like I haven't quite gotten maybe. I mean, I haven't done anything to the eyes except draw them. They exist. That is about it. But I kind of feel like maybe my... well, the pose and everything, maybe it's not gonna work out the way that I envisioned it. I think we're gonna have to see. I may just redo this one at some point. But from the looks of it so far, I think this one is gonna be fine enough to stay for a while anyways. It's not like I'm gonna be itching to redo this one. Like I'm kind of doing to the smirk one. That one did not... I mean, most of it is... yeah, most of it is fine, but there are just certain things. The eye especially, I'm not good at improvising, especially not when it comes to eyes, and I feel like that really shows in that one. I was not able to do what was the word? I said it just a moment ago. Improvise. I wasn't able to improvise as well as I had hoped. So I'm gonna have to take a, like, yeah, I want to redo that one sooner rather than later, basically. Okay. So now we do blushy blush. See. Maybe that's a bit too... yep, there we go. Okay. So, blushy blush. Whee! Blushy blush. And then get pencil out. Just doesn't really... when it's teeny, that's not gonna show at all, but I know it's there. There is one more thing I wanna do. Yeah, this. And then do that. We need a big. There we go. Add a little bit more, like just airbrush on a little bit of lighter. Then it kind of transitions from light to dark, the shade basically. But oh, there we go. On top of the actually, I'm gonna turn on the opacity. It was a little bit too bright. Yeah. I'm gonna lightly erase up here, lightly. Okay. That is that. Okay, blush is done. And then we have the eyes. I'm thinking because the eyes need to really pop. I don't really know how to do that. Question is, how do we do that? Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate the eye white. I am going to blur it. I mean, this is going to be a little bit of trial and error. And that may not be a good thing. Because again, I don't really do improvisation that good. Maybe this will be a problem. We'll find out. The slight difference when I do that. I do that. Not really. Just no difference at all, is there? What if I blur it a bit more? Because I need to make it look like the eyes are kind of shining. Okay, that's just kind of starting to look haunted or something. I cancel that. Okay. New plan. Delete that. New plan. New layer. Actually, how if I go yellow? How about if I go yellow? Not how if I go. I'm gonna go yellow. I'm gonna trace a little around the outside here. Do that to the other eye as well. Again, improvisation is not my best. It's not what I do best because I'm not that good at drawing yet. I can't just see simple solutions just yet. But if I do that, now I'm wondering. Okay, I just wanted to see what that would look like. That's not what I want. What does that do? Okay, I'm just gonna flip through some of these to see what they do. No. Oh. Accidentally made a layer, so that was definitely like that didn't even do anything. Okay. Look at that. Oh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. That turned it blue. Huh. Very interesting. Multiply. I think I'm just gonna set it to normal, and I'm gonna try. Okay, what if I'm thinking about this too complicated? Like, what if I can do this much easier than what I'm thinking? What if I can just kind of... I'm thinking yellow is a very dramatic color. That's why I'm using yellow, but I'm not sure if that's the best thing to do. So, I mean, this is trial and error. We'll see. We will find out. No, I think this is... If I do that, that's terrifying. No, I don't think I like this. I'm gonna delete that. Okay. Okay, before I do anything else, I'm gonna color the eyes the way that I normally would, because I want to do that anyways. Because I actually have an idea now, but and then this is gonna make this a lot more cool. So I'm just gonna do that first. Because I wanna tiny and opacity down so you can barely tell. Okay, new layer. So actually I'm going to duplicate the eye layer. I'm gonna have the opacity on the second one, but we do want that to be just striking. Oh. I'd say that's pretty noticeable. I don't know how tiny that. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need white again. And just actually yeah, okay. This is why I made another vector layer. For this express purpose. Okay. Let's see. There. Dangerous to move my chair because I have such a short way to go. But actually, hang on. Let me look up a thing because I'm suddenly unsure of how to do this thing that I'm meaning to do. Like I had this very clearly in my head earlier, but now not so much. And yeah, okay. So I may No, I did not mean emoji. I meant okay. Yeah. I'm starting to feel like I kind of forgot what I meant to do with these eyes. And I'm pretty sure I have, actually. I'm pretty sure this was meant to be a different way, but me forgetting and me doing other things. Anna, yes? What's up, Mando? Let's see. Hmm. On that layer. Rid of that one and that one. No, wait, what? You're looking like someone has bamboozled you and you can't figure out how you stared at the screen very suspiciously. Because I have bamboozled myself and I cannot figure out how. Oh. No, I think they're supposed to be that, aren't they? I think that's all I meant to do with that. Come to think of it. They are kind of small. I think the thing I want to do is just... I can't actually remember. I know I had a plan with these eyes. Like how to draw them in and stuff, but... You know, I've completely forgotten, but I think I just want to make them... Oh, not that big. I want to make them slightly bigger. So I want them to properly pop. Yeah. That's good enough, anyways. Now, important step. So now I will I'm definitely gonna have to do a new one of these. For now though, this one is fine. So I'm going to all of my vector layers, I have merged them, I made a copy, I moved my copy down into a different folder, and now we're gonna make magic happen. So, let's see, let's outline this properly. Big, bold lines. There we go. And then, there is one more thing I want to make bigger. I want this line to match the other ones. And because of that, I also want to make the handle a little bit bigger as well. So that it kind of looks like it worked. Like, well, like they fit together somehow. Oh, that's very big. I just wanna... Yay. Like that. So this. There we go. Okay, very good. Looks like the intense eye meme. I mean, I guess it kind of is, to be fair. It is kind of the same kind of thing, I would say. Yeah, that pops pretty well. I'm still a bit ambiguous about... I feel like the pose could be better. So I'm probably this is probably also one of the ones that I'll redo, but I'll want to redo the smirk one first, because that one is just not very good at all. This one, I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. Let's make it into a PNG. There we go. Okay. Do we want to do rip or scared emote next? I just realized on this sketch I haven't even outlined the face. I've just left in the circle. I hadn't noticed that before. I've literally not done anything. They might not have on this one either. I've barely made a kind of ish chin. I might go for the scared one, because I mean, I want to replace the rip one, but we have it, so I might go for the scared one, because that one we don't actually have yet. Let's see. Ooh, layer. Go away. Delete. Don't know why that's there. Okay. Lines. Here we go. Okay. Your brush is black. Okay. Then let us begin, I guess. Not quite. But maybe I can just change this line. Ooh, no. Maybe I can just change this line about a little bit. May I? May I please? Why are you not letting me choose the line? Why? Oh, I see. Why? I've done the bad thing again. I made a normal layer. I didn't make a vector layer. So yeah. Anywho, we'll try this again. Basically, if something doesn't work when you're working with vector layers, just make sure you're actually working on a vector layer. Because in a lot of the cases, that's exactly what you're not doing then. Okay. Want to replicate a little bit of that shape because I was actually happy with the this side of the face on that one. I think that's a good enough head shape, to be honest. I do need to make this just on a separate layer because I'm not happy with how this hand turned out. Because before I discovered a better way of doing hands. Really weird. Maybe I'll just follow my. Actually, because it's a bit long is the problem. Okay, you know what? Actually, no. Yeah, just follow along the line, and then I can fix it. Because that is the beauty of vector layers. So now I fix. Looks odd. But you know what? It's fine. It's close enough. It's close enough. And it's gonna be teeny anyway, so. Okay. Now we just need to do that. Yes. Transformation. No, not that. No. Actually, maybe I should bring them both more in towards the center. Now that I think about it, it would be like. Maybe they should even laugh at it because you'd be like. I think I can work with that. Okay. down so the hands are on one. I think I'm gonna keep that separate to the face for now, actually. I'll just see how that turns out. Okay. Well, let us continue drawing in our line. I've ended up with kind of a signature way of doing the mouth for my emotes. So, I mean, normally in this, because it's kind of like, you know, a little scream, so you'd kind of just do an oval kind of shape. So I've kind of done that, but because I want to keep my signature mouth, kind of. It might be silly, but, well, it is what it is. And that's what I've done. Now, let's see. This, I am just going to... Oh, that wasn't a very smooth line. That kind of looks ridiculous. I want to change. I want to... No, stop that. Ah! Oh. Oh, I've done that again, have I? Okay. No, of course I have. That makes all the sense in the world. Why wouldn't I do that? Okay. Faster layer, please. I'll have to redraw them out, and that's really a shame because I was very, very pleased with how this shape turned out. Oh! Hang on, can I click that too? No. I'm just gonna... Hang on. Oh, yeah, no. That's not how that works. That is not how that works. Okay, I'm gonna try another thing though, because then I can do delete. Okay, that works. And then I do that, and then delete. And if I unclip that and hide that, oh, no, that doesn't work at all. I don't know why that doesn't work, but it doesn't. Okay. I mean, it's an attempt. You can tell that it tried, but it's a very poor attempt, so... Okay, let's just get rid of all that. I'm completely sure that I got everything. Okay. 7. I'll just have to try to trace over this. I'm already deviate. Oh, this isn't turning out well at all. Oh. Okay. Can I fix it? Can I? Oh, let's do that. What me? Okay. Hey. Oh. The... Oh no. No. The whole of it disappeared. Okay. Is it because it's not actually crossing? Is that what the problem is? No, I'll just do that. And now they are. I mean, no.
too bad. I can just clean it up a little bit. Okay, like that. And move. Maybe I can stick in that to make it just work with the rest. It looks a bit odd. You know what? I'm happy with that. Okay, this is good enough. Do or do not, there is no try. This is true. This is absolutely true, Yoda. Okay, you just delete because the eyebrow wasn't that amazing to begin with. And this is the reason why I have just made it a habit to just make a bunch of vector layers so that I don't have to make new layers, because when I make new layers, that's when I do make these mistakes, because I'm so used to clicking the other button, because like up until what, 3 days ago, I didn't know what vector layers were or what they did, so I didn't use them. I just used layers. It was like, well, it doesn't matter, does it? They're just layers anyways. What's the difference? Well, it turns out there's a pretty big difference. But who could have known that? I mean, just couldn't have googled it or anything. That's impossible. Oh gosh. Okay, that's not too bad. And then a worried eyebrow on this side. You know what? Yeah. That is good enough. And then a little eye line there. Okay. And now for the hair. So we go like this. And we do that. And then the base. Oh, actually, no, that's not good. I've made my bangs in the sketch. I've made them crooked. I've made them uneven. Why have I done that? I mean, not that they have to be on the same line, but I made this way further down. It's just a bit odd. I'm not happy with that line. Wait, I'm not too happy with this line. I need that kind of just... Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. And then... Wrong way. I'm not a fan of that last line there, but... No. Okay, yep, that I can get behind. This I can get behind indeed. Okay. I think I do want to make this one bigger. As in, I don't think I actually want to add... Is that weird? I'm kind of thinking... Let me just try this out. Oh. I mean, that's kind of everything that's important. Because there has to be some form of... yeah, transformation. I do need to make some kind of I don't really consider that, I suppose, when I sketched it, but I do need some kind of clothing or something. Like there has to be a neck. Just that. So there's a neck here with that. Okay. I think that's actually fine. So that is the clothing. What does that look like without the sketch? Oh yeah, I haven't done the eyes, so it looks a bit funky. But I have done a thing. Can anyone see what it is that I have done? Let me demonstrate now. Look at my sketch and then look at my demonstration. Because I am noticing it very, very, very clearly right now. I feel like I would definitely not be the only one to notice that. It's quite the faux pas, even. I'm just gonna fix that a little bit. Does that be ridiculous? Obviously, the hands need to be the right way around. That is quite... I would say it's just quite... well... how it makes sense, isn't it? Hands are the right way around. Because that's how hands work. Although I guess it depends, because I didn't make them work that way. Doing that now. Okay. A bit. Right. Here. Okay. Read it. Here. Have that money, and here now. I like that better. What am I doing now? Oh no. I'm not happy with these hands. I mean, right way around or not, I'm not happy with them. I'm gonna merge them together. And I'm going to attempt... Well, I'm gonna attempt to make new hands. Oh. the opacity on that down. Oh, I started the line way down there, but it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Oh yeah. My hands aren't going to meet unless I add a lot of fingers. Very strange, because hands don't have that many fingers. I drew the circle way too big. Way too big. Here. Okay. Then I need to add wait, okay, that's the closer. Maybe that's kind of okay. Okay, get rid of that. And then here. And now I can I mean, it's a little bit strange. Yeah, it's a little bit of a strange looking hand, but I think that's still better than what I had, so I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna erase it. Erase. Erase old thing. There we go, that's gone. Now, just can delete this because I don't need that anymore. I do wanna fix up this one finger in particular, but I don't think that should be that much trouble. I think that should be rather easy compared to, yeah, I think this should be fine. You need to delete a few control points. So that's fine now. This curve doesn't really need to be there. And that is just what I'm trying to remove, essentially. There we go. That's not too bad. I'm thinking I may want to just adjust this a little bit as well. Like that should go out at some point, but yeah. No, because I have some stuff to do. No problem at all. Thank you for the lurk, Mundle. Get your stuff done. Yeah, I think that's good enough. So move that into place. Make it a little bigger. It's very tiny. I don't know. Hands, I still definitely struggle with, and I foresee that that is how it's going to be for a very long time. I'm gonna be. I just have that feeling. Okay. A couple of these. I think that's good enough. I don't want to do too many lines all over the place because I feel like that's not really gonna look nice anyways. Maybe I'm too conservative about my lines. I don't know. I just kind of feel like I don't want to do too many of them because that's just not going to be good either. So. So what I need to do then is get rid of all the extra lines, which I could just kind of feel like maybe there, just widen this a little bit. And the necklines aren't going to show anyways. The necklines are going to go. They do not belong. Neither does that. So that is all good. That part will be fine. So as for the hair, well, the hair kind of looks fine. I think there's that. Oh, that's not on the hair. Okay. Sometimes I do eyebrows on the hair layer, but not always apparently. The mouth is okay. The hands, there's nothing that I need to erase when it comes to the hands, but I need to erase some of the face. Face is in the hand. An odd sentence, isn't it? Oh, actually, hang on. I may want that particular one. Because that's the only thing kind of... I think I would need that one. Let's see. I do need my step a moment longer. Normal layer. My color for that. And then this. Ooh. Not the right color at all. That looks good. And that. I do want to just make some lines here. say? Hopefully smooth line. Feathery. And kind of curving a little bit towards like the eyebrows, because you know. I'm not happy with that. I'm gonna get my transparency out. Get rid of some of this. I think I'm just gonna leave that out. I think it's just a little better if I do that. Question is, can I do that twice? I'm kind of happy with how that one turned out. I'm gonna try it. Doesn't work out. Oops. Doesn't work out. I will copy and paste. Because it is as easy as that. Potentially. Just as easy as that. What I want is smooth, round line. Smooth and round. Smooth and round. Oh. A little bit. I think I like that one more than the first one, actually. So I do think I will be doing some copy and pasting, but I don't think I will be doing it on the eye I thought I would be doing it on. Or rather, I know I won't, because I really actually like that one. That's even rounder, and actually, yeah, that one just kind of has a really nice shape to it. So I'll just lasso that, delete it. Oh, I don't actually need to lasso that. Like, I just copy it, paste, flip it, and move. Yeah, save that, take away the sketch. Yeah, I do need to clean this up though, because I couldn't see that it wasn't right. Yeah, it looks like that anyway. Oh, right, I'm not on the same layer. Merge them together, because they don't on separate layers. That's silly. Oh. Okay. That a little bit, and that also makes them a little bit different. No, they're not just exactly the same. Nice. Okay. Yes. So. I'll go for red burgundy, maybe? Oh, no, yeah, no, I did it. I set my reference layer yet, which would, you know. Obviously this wouldn't go so well if I didn't have my reference layer. Actually not gonna be that many. And I in tone. Oh no, not that one either. Third one. Yep. Your color. On new layer. Otherwise, anarchy. Absolute anarchy. Oh, I do need. I forgot to erase one thing, and I actually need to sketch one thing as well. Let's just get rid of that, because that's not a part of the hair. Then we need a little. I like the curve for that. If I. Nope. I'm not sure if that's working out the way I kind of saw that going in my head. I think I'm actually gonna leave out that line in this one. I think that might just be the better way to go, actually. So I get that color. And get that in there. And dark one. And I'm thinking maybe this is silly and maybe this is gonna be weird. I'm thinking instead of doing the outside, I'm actually gonna I don't know. May look scared enough, I suppose. Let's see. I kind of feel like I need to brighten the collar of the shirt or whatever a little bit because it's kind of the same color as the mouth. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna, instead of shading it, I'm going to lighten it, kind of. I'm gonna do the opposite of what I would normally do. I am on new hood. Imagine there would be some shade going up there, and then there. Just actually that may not be. Get rid of all of that and just there. But if actually I'm gonna blur the edges on that one just a little bit because I don't know. I just felt like I needed to. Who knows why? Who knows why I do anything? I certainly don't. Okay. We need to clip a layer to that. We need to get the. There we go. You see, we've got that. Exo, hello, hello, welcome. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. How's it going? Good morning to you. Okay. Oh. Oh, that actually kind of perfect. Then I can follow this. And imagine that's the shadow they would make here as well. Which means that all of this would be in shadow. That's actually kind of perfect. I'm good, how's you? That's very good to hear. I am also doing good. I am doing my best at drawing and I'm kind of enjoying it. A lot more than I used to, because I kind of feel like even when it's not going exactly the way I planned, it's not going, you know, completely badly. Which is nice. I like that feeling. The... Oh. So... I like so, I think. Oh. Good enough. That's an adorable bow on your head. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I dressed up to go to the doctor. And my appointment wasn't today, so... Does that mean when someone makes a request you won't fight it as hard? I mean, I still have my limits. I'm not, you know, that good. Mundle has already made me a pretty impossible request, but I'll still try. But it's not gonna be good. But I'll try. You still finally got it. Yeah, probably. I mean, Lenny actually kind of turned out okay in the end. But, that was a different experience. Yeah. Not weird if I just shade the entire... Probably. Need a little bit in your fingers there. A little bit side of thumb. A little bit over here. Okay, let us boop, boop. Don't necessarily know if this makes sense, but I think it's kind of working. There. Not gonna do that in there. Okay, that ain't too bad. I need to go to the doctor, by the way. I need a note for my doctor for the university, basically. Because my anxiety has been kind of ramping up for a good long while, and because of my concentration and general memory issues, basically just so that I can get a little bit of Yeah. Oh, what's the word? So that the university can, help make the study situation a bit easier for me, basically. It's kind of what it is. So yeah. What is that? Oh, I just realized. Oh. Oh. This is not filled in. I did not erase that. That wasn't me. Here. Maybe I'll do a little bit of shading here, actually, just... That happens. Yay. Hopefully I can get some... I don't know. It's mostly the, the concentration, the memory stuff that I can deal with fine enough on my own, but the anxiety part, I really need some... Well, really need that to be taken into account, because I just... My mental state, the way that it is in general, it's just not great. I am put into situations where my anxiety just goes haywire. It makes it very difficult for me to do much of anything. Checking that sort of thing rather than just taking on my... Well, I mean, I'm applying for it, basically, but they do try in most cases to, you know, do what they can, and I don't really, because I've never been in this situation before, so I don't know what they can do, but universities do tend to try, because they want to, because their statistics go down if people, you know, drop out or don't finish their thing or whatever, so they want people to, you know, color this stuff, even though it's not gonna matter. They want people to graduate, basically, so that's kind of why they'll do things, but I don't know what my rights are in this situation, so we'll see. We shall see. I am considering just taking a break from university if I don't get any help on the matter, because, well, my mental state isn't really in a good place for that right now. So, but we'll see. We shall see. Probably it'll be fine. If not, then I'll deal one way or the other. Here. Oh, I forgot to do anything to the eyebrows. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, wait, actually, that's just why I drew that. Whatever. Thought I did something wrong, but no. No, that was just me. Okay. I'll come eat lunch with you. Will that make it better? Ah, yes. Oh. Move this further. E. A little bit more. And then do that. I feel like I have very funky ways of doing shadow. Oh well. I think it looks neat. E. E. Okay, now I need to put this brush away. Oh, I actually forgot to do shade up here. Oh no. My little thingamajigs. There we go. All better. All better. Do a little. There you go. Nice, nice. Oh, a little one here. A little. A little. Okay. I am sitting at the very edge of my seat, literally. I'm gonna put this away for a moment. I'm going to sit in my chair properly. There you go. I'm gonna pick this up again. Going to scoot closer. Because these earbuds do not have... The blue ones actually have a longer wire. But they really hurt my ears, so I'm not gonna use them. Unless I'm absolutely forced to. I do not see why I would be absolutely forced to. Oh! That was actually quite handy. I'm now exactly on the color that I need to be, because this is meant to be white. Just a white with fear. I don't know if it makes sense to do like a blush on this. Honestly, I kind of feel like maybe it doesn't. At the same time, I just feel like that adds so much to it. Too much. Too dark. A little bit of a small. Do I like it more with or without? I mean, it just adds something to the face, doesn't it? I think I like it more with. So, there, click that on, closing in on the final step. Okay. Now, are. There. Down a little bit. And then close that folder. There. And then the lines need to go before I merge the lines. Hello. Oh, that was too much. Well, actually, it doesn't cross, does it? That's the problem, isn't it? That's always the problem. It doesn't actually cross. Okay, now it does. Now it definitely crosses. So there we go. This bit it should be more pinker. That shade is a bit brown. The color looks like it's a little dirty. I mean, it's more orange than brown. I kind of like the orange more. I mean, I did pinkish on this one. I kind of like. If there's anything wrong with being pretty. She's not. It's orangey. Oh, let me. That should be good. Hang on. So lock the pixels. And then big brush. That's a bit dark. Do that a bit darker. Need the airbrush for a moment. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna delete that layer and do that over again because I don't like that. It's like too condensed in some places and then not enough coverage in others. There we go, that's a much smoother little blush. And then we can go over it with a pencil. Like so. That's better. Nice and smooth, which is what we want. Okay, then what I'm gonna do is, let's see, all of the other lines are as they should be, yes. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with any of them, so let us merge all of them together. And then we duplicate that, put it all the way at the bottom, and we let the vector layers do that. I need 8 for that, so I need this. Well, I mean, it could. I mean, actually, no, that's probably not going to be too bad. Let me do it that way, actually. So, for this one, that is at 28. Now I need to do the same. Maybe not exactly the same. We'll see. It does need to pop, though. So maybe. When it looks to be enough. And that's definitely gonna pop. I mean, it really should pop at this point. Oh. Okay. So 20. 20. Definitely pop, yes. That is exactly what you want. Oh. Oh. San, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, raiders! Hello, hello! How's it going? Welcome! Thank you so much! How's it going? I think I'm also going to duplicate this because I want the... Ooh, I'm not sure about that. Actually. Looking at it. Is that gonna pop enough? I mean, yeah, the eyes are very visible. To be fair. Oh! And Exo, thank you so much for shouting out Cutscene. Hello, hello, how's it going? Because I came back in just in time. Yes, you did. Welcome back. I don't know if... I mean, that does show the eyes more, but not try it like... I mean, it just looks nicer like that, but it has to look nice teeny, so... Yes, God forbid you allow Exo to actually do his job. Look, Mundle has things to do. Just the way it is. Yeah. Oh. No wonder nothing's happening. I'm on the wrong layer. Oh. The lines around the face just a little more. Well. That's not too bad. I'm also kind of... I'm not quite sure about the pose in that one either. Hello, Pud. Welcome. How are you doing? Did I say hello to you, Pud? Don't actually remember. But hello, welcome. How are you? How's it going? I'm doing good. How are you? That is very good to hear. I'm also doing fine-ish. I'm having a lot of fun with drawing, although these aren't quite coming out. I think I'm not actually that fond of the poses. That I chose for these. So I don't know. I think I may rethink that a bit. I'm not sure how long these will stay, but they're here for now. What time is it? Oh, it's only... Okay, well... I guess we'll just do this one. Why not? Bud's not so evil. Know what happened? I thought we were the worst people in Metopia. I mean... Metopia. But we're not in Metopia. I'm very exhausted. It's only Monday. Hopefully I'll make it through the week, but we'll see. How are you? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, but I get you. I really do. Oh. But yeah, I hope the rest of the week will treat you kinder. That's what I hope. But, well, we have a way of doing things, don't they? But still, hopefully it'll be better. Hope so. Let's see. Not pen 60. That's a bit of a big pen for our... Wait, why is this in color? That's not supposed to be color. We're doing lines now. We're not going to be coloring. We need something to color to be able to color. Ah, yes. An in-depth analysis by me. We need something to color and able... No, in order to be able to color. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, no, I did actually make kind of... Whoa. Why? That what that's supposed to be? Sometimes I can't quite tell. My sketches are a bit iffy. Say the least. Okay, there we go for now. And then the last little part mouth. And then oh. Oh. What might be easier to yeah, like that. That's not actually me. That's good. Okay. And, the first rule of Metopia is we don't talk about Metopia. Since when did Metopia turn into Fight Club? And why is Metopia Fight Club? Oh, actually, I guess we are all kind of just fighting, aren't we? Well, I mean, I say all. I mean... We're not all fighting, exactly. Not each other, anyways. Oh, come on! I haven't made a single... Look. That's a layer. This is a layer. That's a layer. This is a layer. Guess what? None of them are vector layers. Shall I attempt to do this one without vector layers? Like, vector layers have made my life so much simpler. But I can try to get on without vector layers. Can I? Maybe. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Why did I do this? How did I do this? Oh no. Oh yeah, I won't even... No, actually, that should be fine. That doesn't matter. I have an idea I need to sketch. Could I share it with you to see if you can handle it? I mean, you can. I have the ability. I cannot say. At least not until I know what it is. Utopia game Fight Club when we became a harem that was determined to take away my time with the lead lady and have me sleeping in the hall. I'm not sure that's exactly what happened, but well, so basically the very beginning. Oh no. No, that's not. Why am I starting so? I need to be lowered. No. Oh my gosh. Without vector layers, I'm just crumbling. I'm crumbling! Okay. Whee! And then there. Yeah, that checks out. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll keep it with me. You punished me for something? Wipe out and bundle said, not that I'm salty or anything. Oh yeah, I kind of vaguely remember that. Everything that seems too big now we can just do someday later. True enough, yes. True enough. Okay, now I need to get rid of things. Okay, so there's nothing in the ghost that really... I mean, I think it's just mainly the face that intersects in certain places. Before I do that, I just wanna... Oh, that's a lot of salt. That's a lot of salt. Well, there. Won't need this folder anymore because that's not do anything. Well, I can still make a thick outline. It just means that I have to actually do it on my own. I need to actually do it. That's fine. I've done it before because I've messed up. I can do it again. What was I doing? Ah, yes. Face. Erase. That's what I was doing. Face has a lot of points that need to be erased. And this is the one. Actually, I can probably just turn that off. I'll make. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, ice in this one aren't exactly going to be difficult to figure out, are they? Oh, I do need to fix the hair a bit though, because I'm used to just being able to, fix it with vectors. So that now, so I need to go over these things myself. Actually, seems to be working out kind of okay-ish, which is interesting. Okay, not too bad. I'm going to that weird little bit. Anyways, I need someone to draw a cute little goblin in a loincloth that's chewing on his foot like a baby. I mean, I could try. I'll have a smile like bitch on his face as well. Okay, yeah, sure. Message me in Discord because it is very likely that I will forget. So just message me the details there. I'm not promising anything fantastic, but it doesn't sound too impossible, so that should be good enough. Yeah, I should be able to. If not, then, well, I'll message details and post ideas. Okay, yeah, fantastic. Perfect. Here we go. And I go ahead and see. And this time I'm actually going to use black for the eyes. Because this is meant to just be like that, basically. Oh, note cell. Note to self. Okay, that's all good. Now I can start doing colors. Hope this will still work even though it's... What's the right color for the face? I don't know. Oh, actually, first I'm going to... Oh, no. I forgot that I changed the color of that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Okie doke. Let's see, where's the hair? Over there. Oh, I need to ask the wife about something. I need to remember that. This is research for purposes of actual research purposes. I would imagine actual research purposes, yes. Oh god. Okay. So, do not take away earbuds. I don't know which. Not what I meant to do, but I'm pretty sure that's not the right one anyways. Is it? I feel like that's the darker one. I need... It was the darker one. Rip. There we go. Okay, perfect. It still works. That, I'll do that. So I'm just gonna make that layer already. Oh. So next up we need hair color. Oops. I was looking for the dropper while actually having that equipped. I'm doing all the smart things today. Oh, no. Yes, I am. Anywho. Okay, there we go. So Ghosty is going to be white, and his eyes are going to be black. Black. You just put them into the art channel so we can see the research. You don't have Amazon Prime, do you? No, I do not. No. I did for a while, but they didn't like it when I didn't have the money to pay for it anymore. Which is fair enough. Oh. Really, oh, not that far back. I'll do that again. And then, oh, right. That's what I'm intending to do. Get rid of this. There's a small opening there that I didn't see when I was sketching, but that's okay. Okay, let's find. I'm gonna do that for the mouth. E. I was gonna suggest the show we'll have to watch in Discord. Ah, yes. Watch party. That could be fun though. I mean, so far it has been. It's been a while since we've done that though. I've colored the mouth in the hair layer. That's not where that's supposed to be. There we go. Flat color done. Okay. Okay. Let's work our way backwards, I guess. Just is it possible to get like sickly red? Just kind of a sickly red. I don't know. Maybe a little. Oh, this is not clipped. There we go. It is clipped now. No, no, it is not. What? Oh, it is clipped, but the layer was... Ah! Wrong! Okay. Oh, yeah, this wipe out showing you the mission money. No, I haven't seen it yet. Haven't. But I definitely probably should. Yeah, no, not yet. I think it goes just very ghostly. Oh, that's what I keep doing. I see what I'm doing. Wow, I made a lot of layers there. Okay. So flip that. And then, ooh, small. Lower the opacity, there we go. Yeah, whereas Wipeout, whereas this man who said it would repeat it the next day. You probably didn't have time. I mean, we didn't make any definite plans for that, so yeah, let's see, let's find there, that's probably a good one. Did not clip it, there we go. Not too much shadow on the ghost. No, I think this is fine. I'm not being serious. Oh. When are you ever? Yeah, no, I know. I know. Okay. Let's see here. I need my dark hair color. Dark. Oh yeah, I think it's Fox Machina or something like that. I don't actually remember the name. Machinima? Is it? Some D&D, was it an animated show? I don't actually know because I haven't seen it. All of that would be shadow. Wait, I'm gonna follow this line there. Then I'm gonna shade a little bit differently on this one. I don't want to be doing the exact same thing either on all of my things. Now I'm making completely different nonsense. Oh, shade. Oh, very good, very good. That should definitely be that way. Yeah. Hmm. And a little bit here. Yeah. That's fine. So this, that, this, that, there, there, this, that, there, this, that, there, this, there, that, this, that, there. That seems to be it, yes, but I do need to clean some things up. So I shall do that. Present. There we go. Clean it up. The new box. Shayna's the animated show I was going to suggest, but I guess you guys already watched it without me. Why am I always being left out? Hey, I didn't watch it! Everyone else did! I didn't watch it! I was asleep in my bed. It was late at night. Yeah, no, this is fine. Oh, I almost forgot the most important thing. I feel like this is just like my signature thing now that I need to do. Did it once and now it's just stuck with me. Okay, here we go. And I do that. And I need this. And then whoosh 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 whoosh. Whoosh whoosh. There we go. I really like that way of shading. Well, lighting, I suppose. This is highlights rather than shades, but I really like that way of doing it because it just I'm just haphazardly moving basically the brush up and down, and it just kind of creates different kind of strokes, so it looks like I like it. You're fine, you get a pass because you were all passed out cutely. Oh jeez. I'd rather watched at 4 a.m. in the morning for us, and I was only there because I couldn't sleep. Aw. Yeah, it's not fun to not be able to sleep, but hey, at least you got to see it. I won't be salty. Ah, yes, good. No salt. Oh god. I need that. I'm actually gonna start with this time. There, and then just a humongous. That's not humongous. This is neat. Yeah, that's nice and subtle. Okay, and another. Proper. Get that. And then see, where do we shade this? I could have sworn. Oh no, actually I just took back the darker hair color, didn't I? Yes, that's exactly what I did. Exactly what I did. I'm a very I'm a very salty person, you know. Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh. There we go. And then you know what? I'm just gonna join those up there. Okay. Made my bucket fill just work a lot better because I figured out how to make it not make lines. I'm very happy about that. That is just a very nice thing that I somehow finally figured out. I've literally been trying for days. Figured it out this morning, actually. Was it yesterday? No, it was this morning, I'm pretty sure. I was working on an emote earlier that didn't really like. I don't think I uploaded it. Didn't quite on what I wanted it to be. But all part of the learning experience. Which is why I don't mind when things don't turn out exactly the way I want them to, because it just means I have to go back, and that's a good thing. Okay. So. Yes, so. Good. And then we have. Yeah, that should be good. But the question is, should that be flipped or not? And should it be, if not, should it be above the hair? I guess it doesn't matter if it's flipped or not because it's well below the hair. I'm gonna take a slightly bigger brush and just I think this needs to be above the hair. I don't know. I know that works better, doesn't it? It maybe should be above the eyes as well. Or maybe it shouldn't. I don't know. Should it be above the eyes? Should the eyes be, Where exactly are the eyes? That looks pretty good. Yeah. I'm just thinking, should the eyes also be below it? You can go away because I remembered. Thank you. You've done your duty. Yeah, those are the eyes. So I think they actually need to be on top because they just don't show quite as well, and they do need to show up properly. Maybe that should be a tad higher. That I do agree with. Yes, that I agree with. Let's just move them up a bit. Yeah, that looks good. I kind of also feel like maybe I should make the eyes a little bit thicker. So I'm also going to do that. I did that. Make them a little bit thicker. Not much, just a little bit. Too much. try to make it tiny. Yeah, I think that works out alright. So now, because I've been a dum-dum, I'm gonna have to do something completely different when it comes to making the outline. Oh, actually, hang on, no. This may not be that complicated, so... oh. Okay, just, duplicate that. Oh! That's how everything looks without the lines. Anyone was wondering? Duplicate. No, not quite what I wanted to do. There we go. I just basically duplicated both the folder with the lines and the folder with the color in them so that I can basically just merge everything down, and it doesn't matter if I at some point... Oh, hang on. Okay, see, that's a problem. How do I... Can I actually do that? Uh-oh. Okay, if I just select these, refer to all layers. Yes! Okay, good. Was it shift? Yes, plus. So these are the selections we want. Then select, let's see, shrink selected area. So I want to shrink with, let's say, 8 pixels? Yeah, that looks good. Okay, 8 pixels it is. And then I get my brush. A new layer. I put all the way at the... wait, hang on. How did that happen? Where did my layer go? I made a layer. Where did my layer go? Where did it go? Okay, now all the way at the bottom. Why won't you go? Okay, between those two then? Thank you. Jeez, Louise. Why are you being so troublesome? Okay. Oh. And then we invert the selection. Invert selected area. There we go. Now we're in business. It stood up and went home. Yeah, it apparently did. I have no idea where it went. I couldn't find it, so I might have a completely empty layer somewhere. I mean, even if we forget about vector layers, there is a way to do this. It's just a bit more tedious than just having the vector layer just do all the job for you. But it's very possible to get those nice and thick lines, even if we have to draw them in ourselves. It's nicer when the vector layers does the job for us. Okay, that's a bit odd, and I got a little... Oh, no, yeah, because it's the... It's time for me to get ready for work. Have a good day and fun on the arts. Yes, have a great day at work, EXO. Talk to you later. You have a fantastic day. Okay, so deselect, and then I'll just zoom. And... It's not quite perfect, but it's better than nothing. These are a bit weird. I actually need to color some tips in here. I don't know why the tips were cut off. Yeah, so stuff like that as well you don't get with you use vector layers to do this. But I forgot to use vector layers, and I was quite happy with most of the lines I'd already gotten, so we improvise. We improvise, adapt, and overcome. Oh, I may not have colored all of this in properly, I'm seeing now, because this isn't exactly what it should be all along the line. Ooh. Yeah. It's not perfect because I'm doing it manually, but it is better than no border to make it pop. So we make do. There we go. Okay, now normally, honestly, I probably would have wanted to do a bit of a wider thing around the ghost itself as well, but I don't know how successful that is going to be with the current method of thickening the lines. I'm not going to do that. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that one. I think that one is... yeah, this one I think I'm just happy with as is. The other ones I was kind of more feeling like, okay, these are fine for now, but I think I want to rethink the whole way that I've done these. Like, I'm not happy with the poses, honestly, with the other ones. But this one I like. This one I like. This is good. I'm gonna upload it right now, actually. So save as PNG. There we go. And then let's see. Viewer rewards, emote. Let us. Let's see. Where is the current? Oh, it's there. It's a bit emote. Right. Okay, great. Yeah. No. Not there, then where? Where is it? Where did I... oh, probably, yes, there. And then... am I blind? It's supposed to be there. Why isn't it there? Did I not save it? Oh. I wasn't quite finished saving it. Okay. There we go. Okay, right. Okay. Upload that. And I'll remove this one. And I'm gonna put that... oh, no. No. That there.
There we go. Let's see. So... It hasn't quite updated yet. So will this even work? Oh! In OBS, in my chat in OBS, it's still the old emote. Like, that's the one that popped up for me. But in my overlay, it's the new emote. So... who knows which one you guys are seeing? I'm guessing you're probably seeing the new emote as well. I would imagine. I would imagine. Then again, maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? Oh gosh. There you go. Yeah. There it is. Rip. Oh, and I did that without vector layers, which is the most impressive thing to me. I'm actually noticing now there's a blip here. I didn't quite catch it. Well, I didn't quite remove all of it. Oh well. I'll save it again, I guess. Maybe zoom in a bit on the face and cut up. Let's see. Could definitely do that. Zoom. Hang on, so I need to. I mean, we could do that. And then we could even put it up further and zoom in more. Actually, that's probably better, yeah. It is a bit small. That it is. I mean, they just are. Yeah, that is actually better. Okay, I'm gonna redo. Oh, I need to resave it. There we go. And oh. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to delete that from the library, and I'm going to upload a new one. Okay. Yeah, that's actually going to work better. There we go. Still gonna be I still have the old one. Oh, really? Huh, interesting. I actually just see the name of the emote, not the emote itself, when you wrote it, which was interesting. Yeah, it's not showing the emote for me, funnily enough. There we go, we have a brand new rip emote. This one is better, actually. I like it better. Let me start my stream. Oh yes, maybe try that. Or maybe because I deleted the emote. I'm guessing you unlocked it with points? Maybe that's why? Either way, strange. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, this one ain't bad. There we go, indeed.
Oh.
I feel like if this line here was thicker, that would be better, but not at all sure if I could actually manage to do that. Make it proper, so... Yeah, no, I think it's better to leave it alone. I'm probably just gonna ruin it somehow, I would imagine. Because, well, yeah. I think this one is my favorite out of the ones made on stream today. Definitely think so. Am I touching up? I don't know. No, I'm not, because it's on transparent. See here. There we go. Like that. Okay. I keep doing small changes and then saving it. Just doing small changes. Well, making small changes, saving it. Making small changes, saving it. Oh. What a world. What a world. Oh, but yeah, I think we've done quite a bit. Quite a bit of drawing. I'm very much on this just loving to draw at the moment, I'm gonna be honest. I just have a lot of liking for it, because I feel like I'm doing kind of well for the first time, like, ever. So, that's fun. Currently conflicted between those two. One of those is my favorite, but I don't know which. I mean, they can both be the favorite. I actually really love those as well. I'm very, very fond of them. Although I really like the new heart emote as well. I'm happy with that one also. Very, very happy with that one also. Oh. I'm gonna try to slowly but surely change out all of the ones I have, I think, into this new style. Because I feel like this style is more... I mean, it feels like more of a style than a lot of the emotes is just kind of... I did that one hair that I did well, and then it, like, the face and all is just completely the same on all of them. I've just changed the facial expression, changed the clothes, and while I really, really like the hat in the Viking one, that's kind of probably the only thing that's, like, super good in that one, so... Yeah. Feels more like actual emotes. Yes, exactly. That's the thing. So I want to try to slowly but surely just switch all of them out. That's kind of my ambition. That's what I'm hoping to do. And I feel like they're a lot, like... I feel like they have more character, if that makes sense. I feel like they're just better. I like them better. I feel like I finally found a style that I can actually, like... I feel like I found my style, basically. That's it. Because I can make more emotes looking like that. So yeah, I'm happy with that. This one is the best one from pure quality standpoint. I think it is a dice. They're also not that hard, I guess. Yes. That one was just... I mean, that one I did pretty quickly, honestly. I took a picture of a dice, and I just kind of drew the lines over, and drew, you know, the lines of the numbers over. Got rid of the reference, and then just... yeah, basically light blue, then darker blues on the triangles touching the lightest blue, and then darker blue, and then just, you know, first the start of my name. That one is just, I mean, very, very simple. Oh. Yeah, I actually quite like how that one turned out, because it is very obvious what it is. I feel. I did... It wasn't originally supposed to look like that. I believe the sticker in Discord is slightly different, and that's just because it wouldn't really show up. It would be too big, and because the dice was supposed to be on top of Nat, but the dice kind of got too big. But at the same time, I couldn't make the dice smaller, because then the numbers would not be legible at all. So yeah, that was just kind of... Nat had to go on top of it, which took away a little bit of what shows, you know, this is the dice. But I think it shows fairly well still, so I think it works. Close enough anyways. Close enough. But I've been drawing for quite a while now, and it is starting to get slightly late. I mean, yeah, no, I guess I technically usually stream a lot longer than this, but I'm actually a little bit tired. Didn't sleep that well. So we're gonna see who we can raid. Let us have a look. Oh no, not the crying emote. No. Oh no. Let's see, who do we raid? Not sure. I'm not sure who to raid. Let's see, I think person. Yeah, this is... I've raided very... Yeah, that's not been too long. But yeah, we're gonna go with Gravity. I will not be following along just because, well, I don't want to know anything about Legends Arceus, so if you're the same as me and you don't want to know, I'll be warned, I suppose. I'll be wanting to stream that. I did actually buy the game because I got a coupon from the store where I usually buy it from, which was quite a good discount on any thing of my choosing. And then they have this thing where you don't have to pay for a month without any extra cost, and I figured, you know what? Sure. This can be next month's problem when it won't even be a problem next month, so why not, right? But it still hasn't arrived, so can't get to it just yet, but as soon as it does arrive, we will probably be getting into that, because I am very excited. I've heard very good things. I've tried to stay away from it, mostly, but I have heard that people seem to be enjoying it a lot, so that's a good sign. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really hope you enjoyed the stream. I do like drawing a lot, and a lot more now than I used to, so our streams may become more regular. I don't know, we'll see. I'm having a lot of fun drawing, so love this stream. Oh, thank you, I'm glad you enjoyed. I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, or night, wherever you are, and if not tomorrow, no, not Wednesday. I hope to see you Wednesday. Bye!